Hi there, this is Marcus Campbell with SimpleSitesBigProfits.com. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what a simple site is, or a mini site, and how you can build them to actually make a profit online. And we're going to take you through the ins and outs and kind of like the anatomy of simple sites, why they work, how to get paid, how to get traffic, and things like that. So basically right here I have a little definition for you, and that is that a simple site is designed to help people find what they are looking for in an easy way. And a lot of people think that, simple sites are just junk, but what we want to do is we want to provide good, valuable content and information. Even if it's on just a one-page deal, we still want to give some sort of value to our visitors. And what that value is going to do is it's going to, show people that you're real, show people what you're talking about, help people with a problem, or help people find stuff, or whatever it is they're looking for. And it's going to gain their trust so that they buy the things and sign up for the stuff that you have for them that puts money in your pocket. So let me go ahead and give you an example, a real live example of how a simple site or a mini site works. So let's go ahead and scroll down here and show you the example. Basically, what we have is every single day there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of people who search the internet for certain things. Hundreds of millions are using search engines like Google, Yahoo, MSN, Bing, and on and on and on we go. And there's hundreds and hundreds of millions of more people who are just out there on the web. But what we're going to focus this video on is the searchers. So what I have is I have a picture of a lady here with a little kid throwing a fit, a temper tantrum. And basically she's here and she has a question. She says, how can I get my kid to stop throwing these temper tantrums? And so she goes to the internet and she searches the web for things related to tantrums. And you can see right here I've pulled up the results of this one as a real live example, and you can see that every month 165,000 people search for tantrum, 110,000 search for tantrums. Temper tantrum is searched for 40,500 times per month. Temper tantrums 33,000 times a month. Toddler tantrums, we have 8,100 a month. Tantrums children, we have 5,400 times a month. Child tantrum, 4,400 times a month. And you can see here that a lot of people are searching for this. And this is what I call a problem solution type keyword. In Simple Sites Big Profits, we're going to go over several different types of keywords, but in this video we're just going to go over the problem solution. And obviously the problem here is that she's got a kid that keeps throwing these tantrums, and she wants to make that stop in a way that's good and wholesome and all that good stuff. You can see also there are some vertical ways of searching too, where they're searching for the problem of, a toddler biting, crying, discipline, behavior issues, how to do parenting, hitting and biting and child tantrums and all that kind of stuff that are the same kind of solution that they want, same kind of product you can offer or same kind of information you can offer on your site, but it's a little bit different type searching. And you can see how the problem solution method works. So what happens is you have these people who search the internet for these keywords, and you have hundreds of thousands per month searching for these words alone, and I'm sure there's tons of others, and then you have them seeing these search results. And what we want to do is we want to put our ad in front of them, and this is actually one of my ads that is on the search engines for the word stop temper tantrum. And you can see that basically we have an ad that tries to get them in. It says stop temper tantrums, 3 ways to stop a temper tantrum in children of all ages. The number one thing most parents do wrong that actually makes the tantrum, screaming, etc. And it has our site stoptempertantrum.com. So they see your ad. So basically she's got this problem, she searches the web, she sees our ad, and then clicks on the ad and goes to our site. And this is a screenshot of the site, and you can see kind of the anatomy of how this works and how we get paid. So basically, and this is just one example of a simple site. In Simple Sites Big Profits, I'm going to show you many examples of how you can build these little sites very quickly to turn a profit online. But in this example, you can see we have the headline based on main keyword, Stop Your Child's Temper Tantrum Today. We have an attention-grabbing picture, or you could have some text there, or content, or whatever you want. Next, we have benefits and some content, bullet points and things like that. We have an opt-in box for building a mailing list. We say, put your name and email to get the free Tantrum report or audio or download or whatever it is. We have a link here to a ClickBank offer. And down here we have some profit centers like AdSense, ClickBank, and other things that will pay us when people click on them. And then at the very bottom we have more info links, which could link to other Tantrum type sites, other pages on your site, contact us, about us, all that good stuff. And basically that is the one-page site. I hope you've enjoyed the first half of this video about how to build mini sites, splash pages, squeeze pages, lead capture pages, and other types of websites. Unfortunately, this video was a little bit too long to post here, but I've actually included this on my profile. So there's two ways you can get this video. One is to go ahead and subscribe. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this pen. And yes, this is a picture of me. You'll see it all over my videos. One thing you can do is subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. This will get you access to my videos. There's tons of stuff up there, tons of special content, all that good stuff. Or the second thing you can do is go to my site, simplesitesbigprofits.com, and opt in for more videos. You can go to the site by typing it in or clicking the link on this page. I'll put a big arrow pointing at the link. You can click it, get tons of videos, tons of tools, and I'll help you make money online. So go ahead, click the link, put your name and email on the site, and get all the tools you need to start making money online fast. I'm Marcus Campbell, and I'll see you in the next video.